next quarter-final from the men's draw. Quarter-final number 1. Niels Ehlers and Clemens Wickler, number 6 seeds in the main draw from Germany in the red shirts, going up against the number 13 seeds from the USA, is indicative of how much of a development he's made against the option swing this season. He is a force at the net. And when he doesn't get it, Clemens Wickler generally does. Touch the block, so had to come. Good. Not aware of the option coming this time, and expert commentator Denise Austin. Denise, you've said money probably just on the USA, but they're going to have to play well to earn the win and earn a place on Championship Super Sunday.
Travis Moore to recognise when he put a poll out on the Sandcast, he didn't even put Budinger and Evans' name on that poll. Taylor's, and right at the bottom he had other, and this is the other team, the second place USA, on the backroom staff that are working really hard to deploy those second ball options. They're playing wide, they're doing things differently, they're thinking outside the box, and they are growing with every experience.
Here in the NBA, Chase Budinger looks cool and calm on the sand all the time. But against Germany, it's a team game. It's going to be quite an organic contest, this one, I think.
But equally, he's been going after it on the service line. And if he can pick up a few aces, just forget about it, hit the reset button, he'll be fine.
Good scoop. And Budinger.
Definitely always the goal is to, at what point will they serve the other person, because you know you're siding out well enough.
Nice. Just a reminder, unlike some of the previous days, it's a slightly different good end on the court today. Something different for the players to cope with, and USA coping well enough there. 7-all, round we go. The blowy day on day 2, but still certainly in the players' minds. Calm, very calm pass from Wickler. Smoothly done. Technicians in the game, Denise.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication. Hiccup that one. So Clemens Wickler seeing what was going wrong.
Good work. Good work. Nice talk from the USA, just alerting.
A change like a contained pass to a lifted pass, and that is Wickler at his finest, just being able to deliver for Ehlers at that moment.
Well, little ominous for USA is the Ehlers' jump serves are all going in. Barometer on his form. Oh, it's a great serve. He was trying to do it on the previous play. Chase Budinger followed suit, and he's absolutely rammed it down that seam.
I think.
And it pings off your fingernail and no one calls it. What do you do? Dilemma for USA here as Wickler manages to get a dipper.
Wickler out and use Ehlers' hands.
Well, it's been called down.
First time of asking, he had an awful first match, but what an improvement from match to match from this German blocker.
Struggling in this opening set. Just terrific ball control, and Germany hammer USA in set 1 to take the lead.
Brilliant display, and I was thinking to myself, what do you do if you are USA right now? Heading into regardless of the result, they're getting 300 more points to their Olympic ranking, so they're making daylight, and that's one of the biggest races that's been playing out on the Beach Pro Tour, that second spot for USA.
Extremely accurate from Ehlers. All the way through this game so far, Ehlers, he's hitting it heavy. Well, good attempt to turn and burn there. Not bad from a guy that stands nearly 7 feet tall to get down that quickly. Moving shots as the point gets underway again. Isn't it wonderful to see these different angles, Denise, and see what the players are actually doing? All 4 players in motion. Germany. That's massive. That's such a good hit.
Right at the very beginning, and Niels looked a little bit uncomfortable, even though he was always smiling and trying to sort of put a good spin on it. But now it just, all of that seems to have gone, and they're just very relaxed with each other, and nothing's phasing. You don't get the same gesticulation, you don't get the same frustration bouncing up and things have gone wrong. He knows it's not going to last as long, and that is the thing that will that has what has risen them.
Down the line against Wickler, he passes pretty easily, and Budinger's not being allowed.
They finally made the crack against Duda, and it will happen for Budinger and Evans. They just need these experiences, brutal as they sometimes appear.
He's got it. Wrong hand hit, beautifully swung. And USA stay patient. They'll be hoping that the love affair with the Olympic Games continues.
But I think with this team making such consistent finishes in the top 4 of the Elite 16, there's lots of potential. And as you say, the love affair for the German beach volleyball fans, well intended for any domestic tour in the world. So, yeah, exciting times if you're a German beach volleyball fan.
The dart returned.
But again, look at this movement and mindset of the attackers, and that's what you're looking for as a coach from your defense.
Good work, nice move from Evans. Wickler somehow keeps it in play. He's getting his hands on a lot at the net at the moment, is Teama-Ehlers, so... Okay, that'll do. A bit of pinball off the arms of Ehlers. Good shot.
Get in the vision.
2 points in it. Little off pacer down the middle. Wickler deals with it this time, but doesn't get enough on it. Miles Evans takes a gamble and manages to find those big hands of Teama-Ehlers again. Back from the timeout then. Budinger makes sure the serve goes in. Just can't quite get high enough to stop Ehlers at the moment. Good effort. Oh, it's a brilliant serve. It's an absolutely fabulous time to bring that one out.
Just live and die by the sword that's got them to this point already.
That's too good. Germany just too good at the moment. Couple of points.
In a hurry, let's get hot.
Got to grab the ball back first. But the ball is just being grabbed repeatedly by Teama-Ehlers. That is a huge Kong block.
Coming into effect.
Done a massive amount of strength and conditioning work, which means the knee braces have been dispensed with for the big man. Too easy for Wickler. Oh, the line was open. Decided to chop it cross court, and Evans makes the play. Budinger just about gets away with the handling. And USA just
making it really hard for the USA to put it away easily.
Again, heavy jump serve, passed with ease by Teama-Ehlers.
You've got to start thinking, do I go after Wickler and just ice out Ehlers and don't let him get into any kind of rhythm?
Evans finds the side out, but he does. Tricky. And Germany have control of the ball. This for the match. And they are on their way to Championship Super Sunday. Miles Evans and Chase Budinger's run here in Espinho comes to an end, but they've done themselves a lot of favours.